We plan to go on a seek out from Monday.
10 passengers to a bus, according to Secretary of the Southern Minibus Association, Vieux Jacob, is simply not adding up for drivers feeling the pangs of the daily economic blows of the COVID-19 crisis. Now, the Southern Minibus Association is set to trigger a mass transportation sick-out if their concerns are not addressed.
We've been operating since March this year. Since the COVID-19 start, we have not gotten any assistance from the government in terms of that. The border was closed. We didn't get nothing out of that. We start working again and we are not getting anything. Bus drivers cannot pay their bills. They cannot pay the bank. They cannot pay nothing. They have reached a stage where they cannot maintain the bus and pay the banks. We cannot continue operating under that condition.
Jacobs laid out the demands of the Southern Minibus Association.
We need a hike in transportation if we have to stay carrying 10 passengers. We cannot ask for more passengers at this time because there's a rise in COVID. But we cannot operate under these conditions until government decide to pay us from March and pay the borders that was closed and to increase the transport fee. We will not operate, and we have other associations waiting for us. As soon as we go on that seek out, they will follow up with us.
The drivers say at this critical juncture, the implications of this drastic action on commuters, the association, the economy and the transport sector appear immaterial. They only want to draw attention to their predicament. President of the National Council on Public Transportation, Godfrey Ferdinand, was recently quizzed by Newsforce on the status of the COVID-19 package for the bus drivers who have been impacted financially by COVID-19 protocols.
We are still looking at the options and the possibilities of how we will get compensated. Should it be financial compensation or should it be further concessions on the operations?
However, the secretary of the Southern Minibus operators made it clear that he had no time for perceived lip service. He wants tangible results.
We need those monies. And we don't want it in words. We need it in writing, black and white, a date, and submit a memo to all associations. Because as soon as we start, we will have other associations following us. They are just waiting on Vieux, and that's our position.
The minibus sector adds to the growing list of sectors which are begging for relief from the economic toll wrought by the pandemic. St. Lucian's reliance on public transportation will be put to the test come Monday, December 7th, if the drivers make good on the threat to withdraw their services. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.